Well, hopefully you won't fall. And that's a big boulder.
I knew that one.
Oh man, this is tough, guys. It's got to be 40 miles an hour. Last remnants of the sunset.
Yo, brother. It's time for us to start talking the real, man. We've been sugarcoating too much. We've got to start calling everything out for what it is.
Good morning. January 10th. Happy New Year. This is my first big ride of 2026. Of course, I'm in Southern California, and we've just been having really bad weather the last month. Just rain and rain and rain. And plus, I've been doing some major remodeling work at my house, and a lot of that's been culminating the last month, so I've been preoccupied with that. So except for just some little riding around town for errands and that shopping, that kind of stuff, I have not been riding. So this is my first big ride, potentially maybe a 90-mile ride today. I'm with Justin and Tim behind me. You might be able to see them. Not sure, we might meet up with Ron up in the mountains. We're taking a exploratory ride up into the mountains to see what damage has occurred potentially with all the winter storms which have been happening. I'll tell you more about that in a little bit. So I know you're probably going to laugh at this, but it is really cold here for us. It's in the 50s. It's in the lower 50s. At my house last night, it was actually about 40 degrees. And trust me, for Southern California, that is icy. I know depending on where you live in the world, this might be t-shirt weather for you, but not for us. So I got my full leather jacket on, wool sweaters underneath, but heated vest if I need it. Of course, my full finger gloves. I feel comfortable right now, but now we're climbing. We're going to climb probably at least about 5,000 to 6,000 feet. So the temperatures where we're going potentially could be, in the lower 40s. We'll see. Could be a cold day, but the sun is out. We do have our typical right now beautiful cloudless skies, and that helps a lot in terms of keeping you feeling warm. I'm riding my Sherman L today, and Tim and Justin are riding their Oryxes. I chose to ride the L today because I'm anticipating potentially having to carry the wheel over rocks and boulders and that kind of stuff. And this is a bit more of a nimble wheel, lighter and so forth to do that kind of stuff with. So I thought I would take the L. And of course the L is an awesome wheel too. I love riding the L. And actually I haven't ridden the L too much lately because my latest distance wheel that I got, of course, was the Oryx. and the Panther. So, you know, new wheels always keep me from riding old favorites. And so far, it's just beautiful riding, and some of the reservoirs that we are passing by are have quite a bit of water in them. As I was saying last month, we've just received an amazing amount of rain for Southern California and for California in general. There's a dam that holding back a bunch of water behind it. And all that water in the dam, again, that was empty a couple months ago. It's always good to get rain for Southern California, but when it's actually happening, it's like, no, we don't want rain. We don't like rain. We're about 14 miles into the ride at this point, and we're stopping at Cogswell Dam. We usually always come here to take a break. This is Justin. He's actually wearing a real helmet for once.
I feel like I'm working on my neck muscle. I'm not used to this helmet.
I know. He's wearing, that's a Scorpion 18950, which I highly recommend. They're, but it's very heavy compared to the I don't know, what kind of helmet is that? Fake skateboard helmet, or that you normally
It's a
wear?
real helmet.
Okay, but this thing must weigh like 4 times as much.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
So your neck is
At
getting
least
a
only pay
workout.
$100 for it, and this is a great protection against hornets.
Yeah,
Of the 4 times I wore it, one of them was just for the hornets at home.
and it's warmer, of course, right?
Oh, I can't imagine you guys wear this in the summer. I basically
get
bought this
used
for
to
cold
it.
weather, really.
Yeah.
And this is Tim. If you can barely see his face, he's really geared up for the cold.
I'm toasty.
I'm comfortable. My hands maybe starting to feel a little, fingers, you know,
It's a great day.
but so far,
No wind.
I know.
And it was furious coming over here across the desert. It was
Yeah.
blowing like crazy.
But I don't know. I don't think it's going to be too windy up there.
See, I wear gloves instead of my wrist guard because I don't want to put my hands in my pocket to keep warm and have Marty nag at me again for riding my hands in my pocket.
Well, if you wear these kind, they're built in, right? Wrist protection.
I don't think that was warm though.
Probably not as warm as those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you won't fall. Right.
Just don't fall. That's my buddy told me how to do anything you want to do. Just don't fall.
Except one of the times, I don't know if it was last year or the year before, we were riding up in the mountains in the winter, and he hit some black ice, and
It was brown ice. If it's black ice, I would have known.
Oh,
It's
brown
brown.
ice.
It looks like dirt. It doesn't look like ice.
And your hands were in your pockets.
yeah, his hands were in the
Unfortunately,
pockets.
That was right at the same day Marty first time nagged me about don't put your hand in your pocket. And then of course I had to fall right in front of him.
Back on the road. So we're heading up to, our objective is to get up to Angeles Crest Highway. And to get there, we're taking this highway 39. Obviously it's a small highway. Very little traffic at this point too. And this meets up with Angeles Crest Highway up at about 6,500 feet. Probably another 3,000 feet of elevation gain to get there. But there's a section of the road that's been closed since the 70s, 1970s, and because of ongoing damage to the road, and they just haven't bothered to fix it. But during the winter storms, there can be avalanches and it can be impassable. So I actually don't know if we're going to be able to get to Angeles Crest Highway because of the condition, and it's potentially could even be snow up on that section of the road. And if we can get to Angeles Crest Highway, we know actually that it's had extensive damage during these storms. The kind of damage that the road is actually going to be closed. I would guess it could be closed for a couple of years now before they fix it. There's some pretty bad damage up there. Justin was there week and a half ago or something like that, and he filmed some of it. Like collapsed road, missing parts of the road just washed away. So the objective for me is to get up there and just to see for my own eyes what it looks like and whether we'll still be able to ride it in the summer, even though it'll be closed to cars. Now at the closed section of Highway 39. That's good. So now we get to see how bad it is. There's a big boulder that came down. Hopefully there's not too many of those. Definitely getting colder.
Well, if we make it here,
It's
we
beautiful,
can make
though.
it to the top for sure.
It's really a wonderful
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
Unless something got damaged, but like there's no new blockages, so
Oh yeah.
no blockage.
But I'm anticipating landslides, but we'll see.
I think we can at least walk across.
I've been here where you literally couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. But let's hope. It's just there's so much damage on
Yeah.
Angeles Crest. I'm thinking, well, if that got bad, this probably got.
I would love
Bad.
to get to the point at least where I turned around last time coming from the other way.
Yeah.
But it'll be kind of fun. Like I'm warmer now, so I'm more ready to try to ride that section
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
That'll be fun trying to ride that.
Okay. And that's a big boulder. Yeah. And this is the section that normally I don't see anything, so I don't know. And then it's getting windy. We're in the tail end of what's called the Santa Ana winds in Southern California, where the winds blow in from the desert and it brings the temperatures up, but it creates really strong winds in the mountains. You know, like 50 to 70 mile per hour winds, which has been was happening up here, but it's supposed to be ending tomorrow, so I'm thinking today the winds shouldn't be too bad, but it's definitely getting windier up here. And the fact that all these rocks are in the road here tells me that they haven't been through here plowing the rocks away, which they do. They do this. They maintain this road. They clear everything away, but they don't do it very often because obviously the road is closed, so they don't have to worry about keeping it open for traffic. But the fact I'm seeing all this stuff means they probably have not cleaned up what we're about to see. Wow. This is bad. I don't think this is going to be fixed in a long time. What do you think, Tim?
Yeah. This is kind of bad.
Yeah. I've never seen this damage here before. I wonder if they're even going to... The problem is they've never done any real repairs on this road for like 40 years, so
Yeah.
what are the odds they're going to fix this?
How was this damaged? How was it undermined, you know? Because it was...
Water, I think.
Yeah, but how did it get all the way under here and then wash that away?
I know, yeah. Yeah, well, I'm going to walk it over there. I don't know. Take a wide berth. And there is ice here too. There's a lot of really frigid sections in the shadows, so there's definitely black ice up here right now. I'm not too optimistic. We'll see.
Now you brought a nimble wheel?
Yes. A little bit of ice, and now the wind is picking up. I hate the strong wind like this. I'm gonna put the camera away because the camera makes it worse on this selfie stick. Ice. I don't know. Thing is, it's going to get worse. What do you think, Tim?
I knew that one.
Oh, God.
That's what I don't want to happen to me.
Hey, Justin.
Huh?
I don't know if I'm going to continue,
Oh yeah, you are. It's not that bad.
but
Only one little section here, Marty. You can do it.
it's going to get worse, Tim. I've been here before.
I believe you.
This is not the worst section.
This is part of our adventure.
Well, no, I know, but there are limits.
So, I say follow the water on the edge.
Yeah,
where
I
there's
thought
an
so
ice in the
too.
middle. I'm gonna go this way and over that. Don't go on the pure ice. Ouch. I'll give it a try. I think here looks better. That water puddle doesn't look that bad. I think it's better there than here.
Okay, these guys are not giving up. Okay, I got to put the camera away. I can't film and carry the wheel at the same time.
Is it recording?
Yeah. You can bend the tripod. Yeah.
Alright, I took one fall and lost the wheel twice.
I know. I got it on film though.
Alright.
That was a classic one.
That patch is thin but slippery still.
Yeah.
So you go Tim's way I think is the best. Follow the watery spot up. Hey, this time my hand, go further. This time my hands are not in my pocket.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright. I took the fall so the other guys don't have to.
Thank you. And you guys seem to think this is the last one though.
You know, we'll take it slow. There are not that many of them, I don't think.
Well, let's hope.
But now we know the ice is just
Yeah.
not really doable, even slow.
Oh, I knew.
All right.
I knew. Alright, here's another suction. You can see ice below the water.
That looks harder than it is. It looks like it's thin and brittle, but it's actually pretty solid. I thought I could just chip it off easily and make it away. No.
Nah. I think I'm gonna kind of walk it. I don't
Just
know.
go through the water.
I'm not gonna ride through that.
No, I'm not riding it either. I was actually going to chip some before I tried to walk, but I don't think I should.
There you go. The third time. Yeah, this is. The problem is when it's wet, it's really slippery.
Actually, I think that actually better.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna go through the water. Time to put the camera away. A little bit of riding and then a little bit of walking.
It's a little bit slippery here.
There's little bits of ice under the water. I don't know. God. I see Tim riding through the water, but I'm just paranoid about hitting some ice. God, now we got the wind. Look at this. The water just keeps going across the road, on and on. Committed now. I can't ride to this wind right now. Unfortunately, my waterproof boots are starting to not be waterproof. More water up ahead. Okay, I'm building up my confidence to do this next section. Never ends. My feet are getting wet now too. Whew. Okay, now I have to go through this stream between that boulder and the rocks. And I hope it's not slippery. Oh God. Go through that and then walk ice again. I'm definitely glad that I'm on the L for all this maneuvering around rocks that we got to do. Every little bit helps. Though Tim and Justin are doing just fine. The wind through this pass is very fierce. I'm waiting for where it dies down for a little bit. Riding in heavy wind is not my favorite. Am I having fun? I'm sitting on the wheel trying to get a little forward motion. Looks like the road is totally washed away up ahead. I see more waterfalls. Well, this looks pretty bad. Well, I don't think this road's going to be open. This might be a permanent closure because they haven't put any money into this road for, like I said, probably 40 years. And that's for much less damage than this. Probably dangerous for me to be standing where I'm standing. So I guess these guys just walk the wheel that way. I think I'll put the camera away. It never ends, guys.
I said unicycles don't mix.
I know. After you.
What about the wheel on the ice? Would that work?
No, it's good luck. Don't tip it. Okay, time to put the camera away again. Oh man, this is tough, guys. If you're lucky, you can ride 100 feet and then dealing with all this again. Climbing over rocks, boulders, dealing with the water, ice. My feet are wet now. And we still got a long ways to go, probably 60 miles at least. Tim's just taking a break here as waiting for me, the slow guy, to get through all this mess.
You know, I thought I'd stop and take a picture of the ice waterfall.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, this is a good time for a little bit of more of a break. And then we'll maybe have some coffee.
Yeah.
It was awesome. This is great.
Well, if we manage to get up to Jarvie, I want to take a break there.
What do you mean, if we? Are you willing to go back along all that?
No, but I don't know.
I think we'll make it.
I'm wiped out.
No, you're not.
Well, I'm back riding for a little bit. The wind is pretty ferocious. I'm really trying to look for where there might be ice. Oh man. The thing is, I'm really tired. And that can make it harder to ride. Trying to dodge all these rocks and then the wind. The sun is getting lower in the sky now too, which is concerning. It feels so good to actually just ride for more than 30 seconds. There's one more, I think, dark, cold corner where I'm expecting more ice. Hopefully not as bad though. The wind is slowing me down. I'm losing my voice.
You gotta put everything in the title of your video. Rocks, cold, rocks, ice, avalanche.
Yeah, water, right? Rivers.
Roads run off.
We're so close. This is the last section of, looks like rocks and lots of ice up there again. I'm walking. I can barely move this wind. It's got to be 40 miles an hour. Oh man, it's bad. Whew. I'm losing energy, guys, and Justin volunteered to take my wheel over this section. I'm beginning to start to worry just a little bit. Because if this wind is still blowing like this on the highway, which is maybe half a mile from here, I don't know if I can ride. I gotta sit down. Well, at least I do have my satellite Garmin, so we can call for help ultimately if it gets dark, because we don't want to be stranded up here. The temperatures really drop.
The gate is around the corner now. I think that's the Jarvis.
Yeah, no, we're super close.
We're pretty much there. We're done.
I'm just gaining my strength.
Yeah.
I feel weak,
The rest of the way should be easy peasy now.
except for the wind.
Hey, better than hike through ice.
Yeah. What a day, man.
It's an adventure we're not gonna forget anytime soon. I'm gonna ask you, maybe you can tell me when we break,
Yeah.
what are the top worst or like, you know, the struggles you gotta go through? This is gonna be
Oh, to get
pretty high
here?
up there, I'm guessing.
Oh, in terms of rides?
Yeah, like you got a pickle where you kind of had to forge forward.
Yeah. Well, I've had a couple worse ones where I had to have helicopters come and get me.
Oh wow.
So,
Hey.
yeah.
All right, so this is easy peasy.
Yeah, this isn't so bad yet, but like I've been telling the camera, I have a GPS, I have a Garmin Nest satellite communicator, so I won't die up here tonight.
Nah, the worst is over. The worst is over.
And Justin really helped me out by bringing my wheel through all this crap.
The ice is the worst.
Now I'm just seeing if I can gain enough strength to ride the wheel.
Yeah.
My legs feel. I need to get to this break rest stop, and then we can
We'll take a break at Jarvis.
eat my sandwiches, and maybe that'll help.
You want to eat at Newcomb or?
No, I'm gonna take a break
Okay.
because I think Newcomb's that's where we know there's some highway sections broken up, right?
So, the spot I was at,
Yeah.
from where the direction we were going,
Right.
is after the cave somewhere. So I don't
Yeah.
know the situation until got to the spot we're at.
I know.
So until at least we hit after the cave, you know, I can't tell you what it
I
is.
know. Yeah.
But they said they're already fixing that section.
Well,
So I'm guessing whatever damage is here, it's probably not that bad. Otherwise, they wouldn't bother.
all right.
Trying to keep your spirit out, man.
Yeah. Okay, I'm riding again. One last corner to see. Nope. That's at the gate. We made it to the road. Oh God. What a ride. And if I actually ride back to the car, again, it's another 60 miles. We've only ridden about 30. We made it!
I'll bet you're never so happy to see this gate.
Oh, it feels so good. Thank you.
You know, down here where there's this rock formation where it's like a sink, and we walk through the tunnel under the road,
Yeah.
all of that's washed out.
The road too?
The tunnel, you see the bear outside of the tunnel.
Okay.
Now, I got pictures.
So this whole road is just
Yeah.
like completely.
I'll show you pictures. Yeah. It's
Well, I'm gonna somewhere up here. I'm gonna put how long it took us to get from the beginning to here. Normally it's like a 20-minute ride. This is Angeles Crest Highway, or Highway 2. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be riding up here much for a long time. And the storm season isn't even over yet. This is the beginning of January. We still have I think we 2 or 3 more months of mountain storms. But if it doesn't get worse than this, I can ride out of here. My feet are nice and wet, soaked. Now the big challenge is to beat the sun, to get out of the mountains before it gets dark.
No.
Those guys we saw, they must have come up on this. Then they gotta be that way then. So I'm gonna assume.
Well, no, where I went, I said the road was blocked off. And there was a track there, but I have no idea how they possibly could have made it.
What, trucks?
I'll show you pictures.
Okay.
Are we having a break or you want to keep going?
I gotta take a break.
Okay.
Yeah.
That wasn't too bad.
We survived!
Nah,
By this point we know we're not going to die.
that's true.
Imagine if Zach came up with an 8-pack,
Oh yeah.
he has to go around because he doesn't have battery to go down that way.
Yeah, that would have bad.
Alright, helmets off?
Yep. I think this picnic table looks good, nice and warm in the sun.
Yeah, little wind.
All right, well, we ate, had a little bit of hot chocolate, which is kind of warm chocolate right now, and we're about to get going again. We got at least 30 miles just to get out of the mountains. So, but the next 10 miles is iffy because there's some major road damage. But hopefully we can get through it anyway, walking or something. Angeles Crest Highway tunnels. This is that. This is a tunnel where that game developer guy, you might have seen it, died in his Ferrari. He was riding at high speed through this tunnel, and at the exit there's a nice big curve that he didn't survive, and other people have died here too, unfortunately. That's cool. Water leaking through these tunnels. So imagine racing out of this tunnel in a car at 60 miles an hour racing, and you got to make this corner. And this barrier is where people have impacted. And that must be the
Yeah, that's the Ferrari.
remains of the Ferrari.
There's still pieces of it here.
Yeah.
Some sprocket to something on it.
Yeah. Oh well.
And there's the rest in peace.
Oh. Vince, that's the guy's name, I guess. Well, we just had to get off again to walk across some ice over this road. And man, the wind is really intense in some places. I had to walk for a while. Had to been at least 40 miles an hour. Now for some reason the wind is, when it is blowing, it seems to be mostly on my back right now, which is kind of nice. But I'm on edge because this is really gusty winds. And yeah, if you happen to notice, one of my knee guards is bad. The strap broke, so it's falling down my leg. I'll just have to not fall off the wheel today. These are the periodic spots we'll come into. We gotta walk across the road. This is the Waterman mini ski area, I believe. Justin. Well, I think think this is Waterman. Maybe not. I don't know. No, maybe it's not. But some damage there. Looks like some activity up here. So we are doing the road repairs, which is surprising.
Yeah, because I live there in Morovia.
They walked all this way.
Didn't we see you guys?
Yeah, it's so good from here. Huh?
Yeah,
You did not walk.
right. We went to inspection. The inspector.
Did you walk all the way?
No. With my car. Just,
Oh, you could drive.
Yeah,
you could
yeah.
drive.
Yeah, we
I
tried.
was here last week
Oh yeah.
with the pavement all cracked up.
Oh.
So you already patched it with dirt, so you could drive it
Yeah,
over,
right,
right?
yeah. Yeah.
Wait, is that
we fixed it because the cartels they want to clean the road. Yeah. That's why we, oh, no.
Yeah, this was last week.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I was here last week.
Oh yeah.
It was like
yeah.
this, right?
Right. Yeah.
The lake
It
was
is-
here.
Oh, yeah.
There was like a
Still,
lake
it's still
here.
has water.
It's mostly gone now, yeah.
It's almost.
The water came up to like around here when I
Oh.
was here.
Wow,
Oh yeah.
that was the lake.
It was the lake, yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And washed off everything over there. It flowed through this way, and I think it just washed out everything below it. That's why the whole thing cracked. But the water was, you can see the line.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. It's already gone in a week.
This morning the water was over there, and you can see the ice over there.
Yeah, yeah.
It was.
Yeah, I was here. I have a video of it. The water came all the way here. Yeah. All right, the restaurant should be easy peasy.
Oh yeah.
No more. No, I done this.
But watch for the ice though. There can still be ice.
See you guys.
All right, man. Take care. Thank you.
Really.
I don't remember the too many water flowing through when I passed here.
But
last time,
yeah,
so.
just yeah.
Yeah, but the road condition should be
Yeah.
much better now.
All right, after you.
All right. All right.
See you guys.
Yeah.
All right.
For your work.
All right. Thank you. Take care, man.
Thanks.
Take an after picture.
Justin is brave. I've had too many falls on ice to risk it. We still haven't reached our maximum elevation. We're still climbing actually. We're a little over 7,000 feet. And then we start going down. Enjoy some seated riding. Okay, this is the Waterman mini ski resort, which was looks like destroyed by the mud flows, rock flows. Still really fatigued, so walking is painful for me. My legs are trash.
Do you want pickup?
Just walking. No, I can ride, but every time I walk,
We're pretty
it's.
much done with the walks. Although no more ice.
You said that about a mile back.
No, but seriously, like
It's
last
gonna
time,
keep. It's gonna keep happening.
last time we rode all the way till that part where they just patched it. I didn't have to walk any of it. But this is where
But-
wrong turned around.
But there's
So we're
ice.
almost at the gate.
Remember you said there's no ice and there's
So-
still ice.
But we're almost at the gate. We're almost at the gate where they shut the traffic off.
I'm just giving him a hard time, but he's trying to make me feel like it's just around the corner.
Just
around the corner.
No, but the gate is probably I think about a mile from here.
Let's make some time. We
Once you
gotta
do
beat
the
the
gate,
sun.
it's like car can drive through it, you know. So that
Okay.
part, you know for sure won't be bad.
All right, all right.
I mean, I can't speak for the ice. Bye, guys. Okay, see you. Take care. Careful, huh?
Let's hope there's not much more walking. I feel like I could ride for. I feel like I'd ride home, but my legs don't have anything in them for walking. And we are up almost 7,000 feet. That does take a little oxygen away. And what's here? It's like some ice. Looks like I can avoid it mostly. All right, well, this is the milestone right here. Elevation 7,018 feet, Cloudburst Summit. It's all downhill from here. Okay, well, it's looking better. I don't see any doesn't seem to be snow or ice right now, mostly. I see damp spots still. But, and the wind has subsided substantially compared to what it was back there, so it's looking good. Looking better. Still going to be a long long ride back. It's still, I don't know, it's got to be at least, yeah, it still could be 50 miles back to the car.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Putting on an extra layer.
What's that?
Putting on an extra layer.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Marty,
Yes.
if you could go back in time and that first ice patch,
I'd be laying in bed right now.
would you have made the decision, well, maybe we should turn around? That looks like a significant ice patch.
At the very beginning?
Yeah.
I would, of course, knowing what I know now, I mean, it's been tough.
You kind of touted this as an adventure.
No, I'm doing it right, but a lot of adventures you don't necessarily want to do again.
Yeah, yeah.
So basically what you're asking me, would you do it again?
Yeah,
And I'm
yeah.
saying, no, I don't think I'd
Yeah,
do it
I got
again. But once I did it.
This was the New Year's Day adventure you were thinking,
Yeah,
right?
yep.
Got some stories.
Well, I had the last of my hot chocolate, and we talked with a local for a little while, rested, and now we're on the big push out of the mountains. Unfortunately, we're not gonna get out. The wind is getting me. Oh, God. Unfortunately, we're not going to get out of here before it's dark. Oh well. As you can see, the sun is setting. I can't deal. Really gusty winds right now again too. So, my fingers are numb. It's going to be a long, we got about 45 miles. We're about halfway point actually to be getting back to the cars. It's probably 4:30ish, I think, probably, if I were to guess, 4:30 to 5 o'clock right now. So it's going to be late and cold. Last remnants of the sunset. Justin and Tim are in front of me. It's getting cold. My feet are still wet. My fingers are numbish. Still fighting wind. No, it's not horrible wind, but it's not pleasant. Have about 8 miles, I think, to get out of the mountains. It's nice and dark. Not too much traffic. It's pretty miserable though, as you might expect. Winter, riding in the mountains. I don't know if you can see all the lights of Los Angeles Basin below me up in front. Except for being kind of cold and all that, miserable and all that kind of stuff, it's really beautiful to be riding at night like this. We are officially out of the mountains. And my hands are no longer freezing. I got my heated vest running though, so that's helping. I'm sure depending on where you are in the country, even when I say it's probably 50 degrees out, you're thinking that's t-shirt weather. But it's very cold to us. And now we begin about a 20-mile ride back to the cars in suburbia. We made it. How you doing, Tim? How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I made it.
You want to go back there? We can go back the other direction.
Oh God, no. I still got 3 bars, so I should make it.
Were you praying to your philosophy God during the way to protect me, help me, get me through this?
I don't know. It's had some rough moments today.
We did it though.
Yeah, it was fun in hindsight, but I would not do it again.
Yeah.
The ride is finally ending. I think it's around 7:30. I'm on 0 bars and I'm beeping on the Sherman L. Really bad battery performance today based on the distance and the speed. It just goes to show you how cold temperatures really do affect the performance of your battery. Today I would have expected 2 bars in this wheel on a typical warm day.
Do I have 1 bar? Or 0 bar?
0 bars and I'm beeping.
I would thought I have a little bit more, but I guess we also ride a little faster than we did when we had EX30.
No, I think it's the temperature. That wheel, based on the speeds and the distance,
It's cold too, yeah. That makes sense. But we also we do ride faster than we did with the EX30 though. I think
I don't think today we were riding
when we
particularly
did the
fast,
EX
were we?
When we were, well, I mean, there are parts of it
Today-
you were doing like 35, 40.
I was?
Yeah. On the way down, you were, because you were like not far behind.
I didn't. Okay, I guess I didn't realize.
So I was getting like mid to high 30s, and you were consistently behind me.
Oh, okay. I'm riding too fast, guys, lately.
No, it's fine. 30s is fine.
Tim!
Okay, let me get my hat.
Before my voice gives out,
What?
your hat.
What hat?
It doesn't matter, Tim.
I know it doesn't.
The video's running. Well, guys, we made it. What an adventure. I figure we've been riding for about 9 hours, and that was a tough 9 hours.
You injured me.
That was a tough 9 hours.
I probably got a few bruises on my.
Yeah, you guys.
Oh, there it is. Damn.
Wow.
Remember that first time I slipped on the ice and my wheel just like circled around
yeah.
like crazy? It hit me like right from that.
I gotta find that segment because that I was filming that when that happened. It was cool because he fell
And the wheels
and the wheel stood
sideways.
up and was going like that. And
It was going sideways, yeah.
I actually never fell, but these two guys managed to fall on the ice.
Once, twice.
My wheel fell down 4 times.
Oh, I lost count how many times I lost my wheel.
How's your legs though?
I'm okay, a little
You're okay?
rubbery, but I'm not 100%.
Yeah, I'm like, but it's very interesting. My legs are trashed, but yet I could ride 40 miles. Our wheels are magic, right?
Yeah.
You can imagine someday if you're disabled or someone that has difficulty walking, you could ride forever.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fascinating.
But you know, the only wheel do rides like this, and I would be like, I could feel my thighs muscle sore for like 2 days. It's Oryx. I don't think I've done long rides, but none of the other wheel will make my leg muscle sore for
I'm
a
going to
month.
be sore.
It's a heavy wheel. I'm glad I brought my L today for
But
today.
it went, what, 30, 40 miles through ice? 40 yards through ice? You were,
Yeah, right.
The what?
when you rode through
The
that
time-
ice
oh.
patch?
He rode through this long section of ice and he didn't even realize until halfway through. He thought it was sand or something, but
Yeah, but by then that's too late. I just had to hold my balls and finish it off. I finished it off without dropping my balls.
But Justin saved me today because he carried my wheel for,
Just a couple of times.
I don't know, if it was a few hundred feet because I was trashed,
It was
man.
exhausting.
It was, yeah.
You were trashed 4 hours ago.
I know. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna sit in my jacuzzi and it's gonna feel so good.
Yeah.
My feet are wet, have been wet all day.
I was telling Tim, it's the first time I saw fear in Marty's eyes.
I saw it too. There's a bit of dread or something.
It was when I realized that we only had about 3 more hours of sunlight and we were still struggling to get off.
Yeah.
Well, I was pretty sure we'll get out of the bad area before it gets dark.
Yeah,
I
but-
know we won't make it back
No,
before dark.
But all the wind and
Driving over ice patches, those are pretty wide sections that we went over.
well, if you made it this far, I hope you enjoyed the video and until next time, safe riding.